Alrighty, we're gonna go finish the back of this. I decided I'm not gonna put the wire around the edging. It might look too heavy, but I may afterwards. So, go to the back, get our flux. Not to go too heavy. Do the same thing. Work it in. Again, the idea is to clean that copper up. I'm not adding more flux. There's enough flux on the brush. It has like a waxy look to it. I don't quite understand what that is. Okay. Mary in the group mentioned something about getting sticky or goppy. Maybe that's what it is. Interesting. I guess it's getting more gel-like. We'll see. Clean up the copper real good. Again, if it was brand new copper, it probably wouldn't need this much work. But like I said earlier, this copper foil is probably, say 10, it's got to be at least 10 years old. And probably 20. Anyway, let's just get that little bit of dirt off the tip. I like to use water. I don't like using water. Kind of puts a coating on the tip. This little steel wool or brush, or let's go right to it. Let's see what we got. I was never big on worrying about the back being so perfect, but if you ever saw Tiffany lamps, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're not very neat on the back. And you can lift it. It gives like a rippling effect. But if you pull it off to the side like that, it kind of snaps back. That's just a little head thing. Again, put enough solder you know you're going to use. Just spit at me. Just spit at me. Get that. There we go. When you go up to a spot like this, when you want to solder this line, go up to it, hold it for a second, and then move off it. Watch how much solder is behind the tip. Pull up to the side when you see it getting a little thin. So you get a nice bead. And that's where that bubble was. 6 little bubbles. Hold up to where you got to fix it to heat it. I'm going to go all the way now. You're going to get spitting more on the side because you got trapped flux, and that, a lot of water-based fluxes do that. It's one thing I like about the glass pro. It doesn't spit at all. It smokes quite a bit. It doesn't spit. Let's go slow. Touch up here. Finish up the line. Kind of missing it further you go. A little light here. give more attention to the solder lines are important, but more so is the design, the glass, because once it's hung up in a light, you don't see all that kind of stuff. Let's finish just tinning the edge. Solder on that one. Move slow. You have to go fast. Avoid brushing the iron like that. You always want to move at a controlled pace. You have to put a little bit more on there. You grab the little balls. Nice. Controlled pace. Void right there. Touch it up. Void down here. It's okay for little drops on the side. Just want to do the edge, so it's not hot. Keeping it flat. Want to just kind of, when you get to a seam, make sure it floats in there like that, or lifting the tip up. Ooh, that's a little hot. Should always grab it with a rag or something. This looks all right. And, just get it all tinned first, and we'll touch up any little spots. I should be holding this with a rag or something. It is hot. And you kind of look at it. This is the back. The back's important too. You try to grab any balls laying around. They're so small. Here. Just start chasing it. Same thing, pull it off to the side. It's never a good idea to hold your hand like that. There's solder drips on it. It could happen. It's happened. Like that. That looks alright. This is actually too hot. I'm gonna lower it. Just looking at spots that kind of stand out. I'm getting a little hot on it. I fuss with it too much. Get back on the front. So I got a little touch up here. That went through. Side. Sometimes you can hit it on the side and pull it away. And the same thing here. Hit it on the side, just pull it away. This stripped through, so we're gonna put it good on the back. Bad. And then real quick, just like that. Don't mess with it anymore. I got a little void here maybe. Here. Oop, I got stuck on there. Here. But he did this one. That's pretty good. It's handmade, right? Really heavy right here. Bring that down a little bit. But this iron is actually, I'm going to lower it a little bit more. So that happening tells me that it's going to retain enough heat to really do the job if you got to do something big. Right, now this is the back. That's the front. It's best to just put the iron sits right like that. Don't go nowhere. The jump rings. Use this. Got another pair of pliers there. This will work. Find a seam. Grab it. This is it. Don't be gentle with it. Give it a good grab. This way, it's not going to fall out of your hand. You know, you're not going to let go of it unintentionally. Again, I'm cleaning this ring up. It's been around for a while. And what you do, see these little balls come off the flux. I'm going to clean that tip one more time. That's fine. And squeeze this good. Grab a couple of solder balls. I'm doing a video because heat up good. This iron is getting hot. Go down even more. Oh, here's that ink broken. Could be. And when you do jump rings, you just want to get in a comfortable position and line it up real good. Use something like a pair of pliers that'll elevate it a bit. Get it centered. Heat the ring up. Just gently touch next to it. And that should be enough. So, a lot of folks have issues with jump rings. I never really had an issue with it, other than this one. It's offsetting. It's gonna go. That's why we're doing videos. You gotta be careful what you say. Just heat the ring up. I know the iron's off, but it should have enough heat in it. Oh, come on. Now I'm losing my mind here. Yeah. Folks have trouble with jump rings. Yeah, I heard that somewhere. I'm having trouble. No, this is not really grabbing. I gotta get my needle nose. Look at that. That's way off. How can I not see that? These are kind of sticky, but it'll work. All right. That should be centered. Come on, pliers. These are old. I just break it. You know, some people have struggle with jump rings, as I'm struggling. Keep grabbing the wrong tool to use. So, yeah. It's actually the seam right there. Alright. That's not good. This actually has to come off. Look at that. This is really getting hot. I wonder why. I have to get the sponge out. Alright, let's try it again. This is this flux. Take that ring off, heat the ring up until it falls off. Fix that up. It's like a dark residue forming off the flux. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should have my glasses here. Looks like the seam right there. I got a good grip on it. Let's try it again. Too bad. Try it again. Well, I'm not able to line this up. Should be right there. Let's try that. That's better. I'm going to stick with that. Having a little issue with some kind of foaming going on. I'm glad I looked at that. I don't know what that is. Is it a chemical reaction? I don't know. I've never seen that before. Clean this up a little bit. I'm going to have to redo my review. That is what it is. I mean, you could bend it over a little bit. Straighten it out. There we go. All right. That's done. I just wanted to finish it up on video and show you. This is the first thing I made in over 10 years. Well, it's probably 12 years. If you liked the video, say you liked it. If not, I'm going to have to really reevaluate this flux. I'm not happy with how it was like a gummy, it was like foaming up, which is odd. I really don't quite understand what that was. But anyway, I'm going to wash this and I'll put it on Facebook. I'll see you guys later.